Oh yeah.
Hello my gaming family and welcome to another video. And finally the long-awaited open-world RPG Biomutant has finally been released. The audience is divided and the opinions are mixed, and to be completely honest with you guys, I'm still searching for a reason to love this game. After almost 10 hours spent in this game, I can freely say that the Biomutant is definitely far from what I expected, but I will save my thoughts for a review after I finish the game, and in case you didn't play it, here are 5 beginner tips that will improve your game experience. Also, don't forget to subscribe guys, it will take a moment of your time, but it will be very helpful. And let me take another moment to mention the sponsors of today's video. DLCompare is probably the best gamers price comparison tool out there. This website will actually allow you to find the game you want to play at the best possible price. So, how it works? All you have to do is to go on their website, in search section, write the name of game you want and let their price comparison tool find you the best possible price on the internet. Yup, it's that simple guys. So, if you want to buy some games, my advice is to check DLCompare before you buy anything and see why they are the best at their job so far. Focus on the visuals. Considering that the game definitely has issues and it needs polishing in many segments, if you want to enjoy more, try to focus on visuals as much as you can. The graphics in Biomutant is really nice, the colors, details, the world of Biomutant in general looks absolutely amazing. After I spent more than 10 hours in the game, I realized that when I ignored all the lags, bugs and things that I expected to be better than they are, I could say that the visuals in Biomutant are really beautiful and they definitely fixed my game experience so far. Hard difficulty. If you're an average gamer and you want the game to be challenging a little, you definitely need to play Biomutant on hard difficulty. When I play the game for the first time, especially when I want to discover everything so I can make videos, I usually play on normal difficulty, but that's not the case with Biomutant. If you start this game on normal difficulty, you will find it ridiculously easy. Even the mini bosses you can find all over the world will be super easy to kill. Even the first world eater will not be challenging at all. So if you want to experience something and you don't want just to rush through this game, the hard difficulty is the answer. Focus on range combat. When it comes to combat, you can obviously notice that the developers put a lot of effort in this segment of the game. Although it's unique, it really is. If you want to really enjoy this game, you definitely need to focus on your range combat. Using all kinds of guns and rifles feels super smooth and awesome, but on the other side, melee combat is unpolished, and the lack of animations, the controls and everything makes it much less enjoyable. I don't say it's bad, don't get me wrong, but as I mentioned, if you want to enjoy more and to improve your overall experience, you should definitely focus on range combat. Also, I need to mention that I started the game as a sci freak and invested almost all my points in intelligence, and after 10 hours of gameplay, I still use guns and rifles in 80% of combat. Turn off the narration. I honestly like when the game had narration system. For example, in Immortals Phoenix Rising, the narrator was great, with some funny moments, perfectly balanced, the narration system was great. When it comes to Biomutant, the narrator is actually translator, cause the NPCs mumble when they speak, so the narrator needs to, let's say, translate. That can be really annoying and you can lose a lot of time. For example, you need to wait to NPCs say what they have to say, then to wait narrator to translate that even though you have a translation on the bottom of the screen. Even when you turn off the narrator, he actually doesn't stop to speak, so the change won't be big, but still it's significantly better. Note that this is an indie game. I need you guys to understand that this is an indie game and that the team that stands behind this title is a team made of 20 people. I agree with you that the price of $60 is absurd and that the game actually worth more than half of that price, but when it comes to that, I blame the publisher, not the developers. The idea was brilliant, the concept of the game, story and all the aspects was really great, but they didn't succeed to deliver us everything they promised. The game needs polishing definitely, and I really hope that they will fix a lot of issues in the game. When you have that fact in mind, the game is really playable and you can actually even enjoy. Again, don't get me wrong, Biomutant is a nice game, nothing special, but it's playable and nice. Price is unreal and we had bigger expectations cause we actually wanted something new and unique, but that doesn't mean that the game is bad. And that would be it for this video guys. I will definitely keep covering this game and I'm already making a new video that should be up maybe tomorrow. I will also do a couple of live streams and you can join me in search for good things in this game. Don't forget to subscribe and press that bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming videos. And as always fam, until next time, see ya and stay cool.